Hello again, everybody. Today I'm going to show you a tutorial for a brilliant self-working card trick uploaded by my friend Assad of Decks and Contests called Rubik's Cards. Now, this was originally a trick called Order from Chaos, and he took this self-working card trick, gave it his own presentation, and I think it's absolutely brilliant. He uploaded this about 6 months ago. Speaking of contests, I'm still watching the video responses for contest number 32, so please be patient. After I'm done watching all the videos, I will make my final decisions and upload the results video. If you guys are looking for a really cool contest, Assad is running a best self-working card trick contest on his channel. Click on the link here or in the description box below and check out his contest. A self-working card trick requires really no technical skills or sleight of hand, so it's all in the presentation. And that's why I love this card trick. He took a trick called Order from Chaos, which is an old trick, and he gave it his own presentation and called it Rubik's Cards. What I'd like you to do is click on the link first, watch Decks and Contest performance of Rubik's Cards, then come back and I'll show you how the trick is done. Okay, hopefully you watched his performance. One of the things about the old Order from Chaos trick is you go through the cards, and the cards are supposedly in random order, but they're actually set up. And this is the setup, and you can jot this down if you'd like. I'm going to try and make it easy to remember this setup. But what Assad does is, rather than going through and showing different ways of shuffling the cards, like the Order from Chaos trick does, is he uses this like a Rubik's Cube and tries to solve or restore order as quickly as possible. So here is an easy way to remember the stack, or for me it is. The Queen and Jack went to their favorite club at 615 King Street, which has a $10 cover charge and opens at 9 p.m., closes at 4 a.m. They love the club so much they've been there 378 times. So the Queen and Jack went to their favorite club at 615 King Street, $10 cover, opens at 9, closes at 4 a.m., and they've been there 378 times. For me, that's easy to remember. Any way that you can remember them, or you can just write it down. You're going to take these clubs and place them on the bottom of the deck just like that, and you're ready to begin. What you want to do is give the cards a riffle shuffle, and then by doing that, all the clubs should stay on the bottom. Take the top third of the cards or so, as long as there are no clubs in the top, and there shouldn't be, and give the cards a second riffle shuffle. So now to the spectator, the cards look like they've been shuffled, and they have been, so there should be no order. Everything should be mixed up, but actually the clubs are still in the same exact stacked order. So you're going to remove them one at a time, and by doing so, you're going to reverse the order. So you're going to have the Queen, then the Jack, then the 2, then the 6, and you're going to set them down, and you want to go one at a time because you do not want to pass a club because that'll mix up the cards. So the 615 club on King Street, which has a $10 cover. It's open from 9 to 4, and they love the club so much they've been there 378 times. That's how I remember it. Okay, so you now take these cards, you say to the spectator, okay, look, all these cards are completely mixed up. I shuffled the cards, they're mixed up. I'm going to try and restore order. And now what you do is you go through these steps, and it's pretty easy to remember if you do it a few times, and I'll explain why. What you do is first you peel off 2 cards, 1, 2, set it to the bottom. Then you peel off 3 cards, 1, 2, 3, set it to the bottom. Then you peel off 4 cards, 1, 2, 3, 4, set it to the bottom. Spread 3 cards, drop them, 2 cards, drop them, 3 cards, drop them, 2 cards, drop them, and 3 cards, drop them. Then you're going to in, out jog every other card. So you're going to in jog, out jog, and then you're going to take the out jog cards, move them to the top, and then you're going to set them down and under, down and under, down and under, just like this all the way through. And those steps right there will get the cards in order, ace through king. So what he also does is he does a false cut, so you can go 1, 2, 3, and then just stack them 1, 2, 3, and it looks very convincing. And then you could say and now, and you do that as quickly as you can. And you could say now I've restored the order in the deck, and they go ace through king. Now, one of the ways if you forget the stack is you can go through this process 8 times and the cards will be stacked, because the 9th time will go back to the order ace through king. So basically, if you just go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, drop 3, drop 2, drop 3, drop 2, drop 3, then you in, out, take the out jog cards and move them to the top, down, under, down, under, down, under, down, under, all the way through. Now, this is the first time, because the cards were set up ace through king. So the ace was right here, the king was on the bottom. This was time number 1. Try this. Do this 8 times, and the 8th time, the 8 will be on the bottom, and the cards will be stacked, so that the 9th time you do it, the cards will all be ace through king again. So if you do forget the stack, you can do that. Anyway, I think it's a brilliant card trick. Congratulations on 9,000 subscribers, Assad. Let's help them get to 10,000 subscribers. I'm going back to watching the video responses. Good luck to everybody. I'll see you next time.